Fasting is one of the oldest health practices in history, but does it really work after 40? Some say it's the ultimate anti-aging hack. Others warn it can slow your metabolism or make you lose muscle. So, what's the truth? Today, we'll dive into the science, the stories, and the strategies that reveal exactly how fasting affects your body after 40. Welcome to Longevity Compass, where we share science-backed tips for health, vitality, and longevity. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss our weekly insights. What fasting really is. First, let's clear up the confusion. Fasting isn't starvation. It's simply giving your body a break from constant eating, allowing insulin levels to drop and repair processes to kick in. There are different types. Intermittent fasting, 16 to 8 or 18 to 6 windows, time-restricted eating, eating within daylight hours. Prolonged fasting, 24 to 72 hours, done less frequently. Each has unique effects, and the way your body responds after 40 is different than in your 20s. Here's a bit of a storytelling example. Sarah, 44. Sarah, a 44-year-old teacher, tried intermittent fasting after struggling with stubborn weight gain. Within months, she noticed more energy, better digestion, and gradual fat loss, but she also worried about losing muscle. Her story reflects a common challenge. Fasting after 40 comes with both benefits and caveats. How fasting affects your body after 40. After 40, metabolism slows, insulin sensitivity decreases, and recovery takes longer. This is why fasting can be powerful. It improves insulin sensitivity, reduces inflammation, and activates autophagy, your body's cellular recycling system linked to longevity. But here's the nuance. Fasting must be balanced with enough protein and strength training to avoid muscle loss. Unique insight. Hormones after 40. For men, fasting can support testosterone by reducing visceral fat and improving insulin sensitivity. For women, fasting needs extra care, especially around perimenopause. Too much fasting can raise stress hormones and disrupt cycles. This makes fasting after 40 less about strict rules and more about personalization. Fasting and longevity science. Studies show that fasting reduces risk factors for chronic diseases, from type 2 diabetes to cardiovascular disease. Animal studies even suggest prolonged fasting may extend lifespan by activating longevity genes. In humans, fasting is linked with lower inflammation, improved brain health, and better metabolic flexibility, the ability to switch between carbs and fat for energy. Unique insight, the muscle factor. Here's where most people get it wrong. Fasting doesn't have to cause muscle loss. If you strength train regularly, eat enough protein within your eating window, and avoid overly long fasts too frequently, you can actually protect and even build muscle while reaping fasting's benefits. One study showed that intermittent fasting combined with resistance training produced fat loss without significant muscle loss in middle-aged adults. Here's another storytelling example. Miguel, 52 years old, started 16 to 8 fasting to improve energy at work. He paired it with 3 weekly strength workouts and made sure his eating window included protein-rich meals. The result? He lost belly fat, slept better, and his doctor noticed improved blood markers without sacrificing muscle. Practical ways to fast after 40. Here's how to make fasting sustainable. Start small. Try 12 hours overnight, then gradually extend to 14 to 16 hours. Prioritize protein. Break your fast with 30 to 40 grams of protein to fight anabolic resistance. Keep yourself hydrated. Water, black coffee, and herbal tea during fasting periods are essential. Listen to your body. If fasting leaves you exhausted or irritable, adjust. Longevity comes from sustainability. Unique insight: when to avoid fasting. Fasting isn't for everyone. If you have a history of eating disorders, are underweight, or struggle with certain medical conditions, fasting may do more harm than good. For women in perimenopause, shorter fasts or time-restricted eating are often safer than extended fasts. Let's talk about encompassing and integrating all of these ideas into our lives. Think of fasting as one tool in your longevity toolbox, not a magic bullet. When combined with strength training, nutrient-dense meals, and quality sleep, fasting becomes a powerful ally for health after 40. So, what's the truth about fasting after 40? It can improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and support longevity. It must be balanced with protein, strength training, and recovery to avoid muscle loss. And it works best when personalized to your age, lifestyle, and health goals. Are you fasting now or considering starting? Drop your experience in the comments. We'd love to hear your journey. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Longevity Compass, and check out our next video, the best foods and habits to support healthy hormones after 40. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.